So there are different challenges actually. I mean, one of the still out there that a lot of people believe in, that zero or low code BPM thing, that it can do the whole thing without developers. I mean, the latest wave where you can see that happening is RPA, where people start to automate things without involving developers, and I don't see that like working out very well. So, for example, what we do, we try to get in the project where we say we need a bottom-up approach. So we need the developers on board, but then we want to get all the good practices we know from BPM and workflow automation into their hands in order to make them efficient and to get the value out of that. That's what we try a lot. And that works pretty well. And it's not a secret, but it's not yet in the market. It's not that that's what the people do if they do workflow automation. So I see a big challenge still to get that into the market and get developers interested in really using it. There are different ways of getting to it, and I probably oversimplify that here, but let's say one journey we see a lot is that if you have a problem even purely on the developer side, like I have this problem where I need state where I have to wait for things, I need to do things in a sequence, it starts to be a problem I can solve with workflow automation. And one of the very prominent examples at the moment is whenever you have microservices communicating, because that's a remote communication and you have different systems and the other system might simply not be available. So you have to wait for it to become available, or you can't do technical transactions anymore. You can't just do like 3 things in a row and roll back. It doesn't work. But we have other journeys as well, where you start more with what's the business value of it, what's the process, and that's a completely different story. So I think there are different ways of getting into it.